Welcome back, everybody. My name is Archeagus, and this is another episode of The Movies. So we just finished production on our latest sci-fi script, Waiting for Thor. So that has gone through the motions. The reviews look rather standard. The only thing we're lacking is the experience. So experience in the sci-fi genre, but this is the number one sought after genre right now, so we should still get some benefit out of it. So it's a 1 1/5 star production. We can go ahead and take a look at it. Now, this is the same script that we had rewritten in the custom script writing office. Originally, they had it set in the stage set, but because every one of our productions used the stage set up until now, we were getting hit in our ratings, in our reviews, for the lack of novelty in our sets. We had other sets available, and we'd actually used one other set before as part of the tutorial process. But aside from that, every other production just continued to use the stage set. So we took that set down, sent this script back to the custom script writing office where we reassigned it to the Starship Bridge set. The sets in this movie are clearly in superb condition. That's the quality of the set. Space-based and futuristic films are flying high at the moment, so this sci-fi outing could go very well. Yeah, interest in sci-fi is at a peak right now. The acting was decidedly average, so they gave us credit for some experience, but the lack of experience is really what's hurting us. We also had some trouble with Ramona's mood during that, since she basically had to film this twice. But we got through that as well. People are a little bored with Ramona, though, so we need to start building up new talent anyway. All right. And so that movie starts off at ranked number 25, which isn't great. I'm going to stick Joanne back with Lana as the director. This way we can keep Ramona working with Daniel. They've worked together most of the time up until now. It was only this last time that she got paired with Lana as her director. I'm going to have them practice together and gain some more sci-fi experience. Got some more crew lined up, but we still don't have any stars lined up. I wonder if he can... No. Nope. Alright, we're ready to shoot. Where do these take place? They're in the desert. So it's a sci-fi movie that takes place in the desert. That's interesting. Trailers are the latest status symbols being demanded by stars across the industry. You can see if a star wants a new trailer by hovering over them. She's getting there, but she doesn't eat just yet. She's very stressed though, so let's send her to the VIP bar. And we'll put her with Daniel so they can continue their rapport. You should be getting ready to film. There's our director. There's our actress in typical actress garb, complete with side boob. What year is this? 1928? This might be a little much for 1928. As the movie industry grows, the need for new technology and movie content will increase. The new laboratory facility allows you to research the latest facilities, sets, costumes, and technology.
Have your attention, please? An award ceremony will be held soon.
Let's get the laboratory going.
Hello there, Movies City. This is wireless KMBS broadcasting at your
Giving a trailer to a star will improve their star rating and their mood, but could lead to jealousy from other stars. Bigger stars will demand better trailers, so keep an eye out for this. It seems I need to look at, I need more janitors, I think. Yeah, I don't like the look of the courtyard. This needs to stay green. What's the public interest like now?
May I have your attention, please?
Still sci-fi.
Pack is available for research in the lab.
So we just hired our third scriptwriter.
Action!
Even if we don't film all of these, we want to keep them busy so that their skill is constantly improving.
It's a wrap.
Trailer. They all seem to be about the same level for trailer. Oh, we got a motion set. So I guess we're going to go this direction for our Wild West sets. So let's do the bank. It's not going to fit here. Let's try that. And then we will do the traveling vehicle. It'd be nice if we could fit it in there, but we don't have to. I think that'll be good though.
Newsflash. U.S. industry sources today urge consumers to spend more money to lift the nation out of its current economic slump. Consumer groups later hit back by saying that U.S. industry first needs
Okay, so Joanne's our only low point for this script.
consumers to buy.
We're going to take advantage. Only a 1 star. We don't have to watch it.
ended apathetically earlier this afternoon.
We're ready to archive Menu of Disaster already. Okay. How do we feel about this one? Can we review it? Beyond the Atmosphere script follows the rules, but never pushes out the boundaries of sci-fi filmmaking. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything really special about it, so we're going to sell this. And just keep the writers writing. Interest is still high for sci-fi, so we'll keep them on top of that. I wonder if I can... No. You can either assign them to the same project or assign them to the script pool, which is still assigning them to the same project. So once you start one over here, horror, romance, action, comedy, or sci-fi, you can only assign more writers to the same one or assign them to the script pool. Now, I'm assuming if you build additional script houses, like this is just the basic script house. There are higher level script houses that you can build, I believe, in addition to this, that have other features. I think that's the only way you could possibly write more than one script at a time. Intermediate script office, post-production, 2-color film, synchronized sound. I think I want to start researching movie making. Can we afford 3 people? You can employ up to 6 scientists with a maximum of 4 allowed on a single research pack. The more scientists working on a pack, the faster you'll research it. Okay, so they can research more than one thing at a time. Add scientists to help research ahead of schedule. This unlocks costumes. Cult packs, basic horror. Add scientists to help research. Basic horror pack is this suburban. This suburban bathroom is the suburban bathroom. This set is the ideal place for preening, plucking, makeovers, manicures, and murders. 2 classic horror costumes, 2 props, 1 backdrop. So this is, yeah, 1 backdrop. I think that's for the stage set. We are eventually going to bring the stage set back. We just want to be more prominently involved in other sets before we do. Okay, another pretty kind of basic script. We're going to sell it. We're going to try one more time.
As the news came, the market had shattered and melted into 1,000 pieces. Investigating whether the market can be glued together or whether a totally new stock market is a better bet.
What are their stats? Research. Okay. But the research stat is very low already. So it seems like we can take anybody and start building them up in research. And I like the way some of these people look. So I want to try this. I want to work on mainstream packs. What does this unlock? Intermediate Wild West. Okay, so basic horror, 1930s costumes, intermediate Wild West, and starter tech. I think starter tech's the best way to start, so I like keeping them here. She has no research skill at all, so this is going to take a while. It allows us to start investing in something else at the same time. Yeah, research packs are visible on the timeline, so you can see when you'll acquire them and how far ahead of the competition you are. Be the first to be the best. I'm already the best. Just waiting for people to realize that. All right, this script took no time at all to write.
Have your attention, please.
I think that's good enough.
Today
What's it called?
is the big awards day. The studio head's presence is required at the ceremony.
Newton's Cradle, filming in the western desert again. I hope that's not going to hit our novelty too hard. You know what? Yeah, we're not going to take it. It's in the west. We already did that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 1930 Lionhead Motion Picture Awards ceremony. So
We're not in
let's have a
there.
look now at the list of nominees for highest charting star.
The nominees for highest ranking studio are...
What a worthy winner. Lion Ear Productions.
It can be overlooked, but the quality of a studio's lot can be a major factor in its
Oh, I
success.
wanted to work on that
And
more
so
this
we have
year.
the award for most prestigious studio lot. The nominees are...
Yeah, we didn't even come close.
And the winner is Lion Ear Productions.
The nominees for highest charting movie are...
Not going to be us.
And the winner is Dreamboat Creations.
And so we come to the conclusion of this year's award ceremony.
What's the takeaway supposed to be from Creamboat Creations?
Talented individuals and companies rewarded for their hard work tonight. Make sure you join us next time when we'll be introducing a new award for highest climbing studio, which will be presented to the most improved studio. We'd like to thank you all for joining us. Good night.
Okay. So it's just 2-star across the board. So we're close to 2 stars already with the studio. Well, we're over 1.5 stars. Let's put it that way. But we do need to start working on our next project, though. So need to get these guys writing again. Comedy is at the top, though. So let's start working on that. And where can we practice comedy? I think Ramona's up next. Horror. Comedy. This is your director. You guys work on comedy together. They already have some really decent comedy experience, so this is going to be good for us, I think. If these guys come across with a decent script, at least. There's no comedy research that I saw. She's made some progress in her research, but they're almost done. Okay, we might have to work on their salary and their makeovers again after this next project. And inconsistently funny script, which does raise a few smiles. We'll take it. We can't afford to keep waiting for a great script to come along.
Studio is just opened for business.
A new studio. Rigor Mortis movies. Okay. Wild West Bank. All right, we're using some new sets now too. That should help with our novelty. Let's take a look at this motion track. So I guess it's meant to be a, I don't know, that doesn't look like it's meant to be a train rail. I think that's a prop. That's meant to give the ability to tread a horse or a wagon. And so it's kind of like a stage set, except it's a moving stage set. And at the same time, this is our other one. This was the bank. But they use this to film, to practice comedy. Okay. All right, so they finished their research. They've moved on to something else, basic tech. Basic tech. So we will write our start our intermediate script writing office. I'm just gonna drop. Can we drop it in? No, I don't want to. I'll do that.
Cut!
May I have your attention, please? A new pack is available
It's a
for
wrap.
research in the lab.
If we get any more researchers, we'll definitely hire them. Movies are still selling. Don't quite need to archive them yet.
I am William Macduff. You'll know me from the stage version of The Carriage of Catherine. Another place.
Apparently comedies are filmed in Wild West banks. That's interesting. I think I need more builders to maintain the quality of the size lot we have.
Cut!
Yeah, maintenance level is low for a lot of these buildings. I'm gonna hire another builder. I think we're falling a little bit too far behind.
It's a wrap!
So how does... You can work on romance, horror, action, but not comedy or sci-fi. Why is that? No, let's do action.
The movies teams are making more motion pictures as I speak. It's a craze. It'll never pass.
I don't know for sure. All right, archive this one. Review this one. Okay. That's a really solid review base. Let's get it out there. Look at those performance bars for Daniel and Ramona. Those are outstanding for this time. So we're well over 1.5 stars at this point. Not quite the 2 stars that we want. Really, can there have been a more overused actress than Ramona Wilhelmsen? Yeah. We need to let her take a break, I think. Wow. It's been a while since we've been this high in the ratings. 14th. Let's work on our prestige, our lot prestige. People really love palm trees around here. We're doing really well on the money front. Let's start working on our stars. Let's get our first couple of let's get our first couple of star RVs going. Trailers. Get your own. Trailers are the ideal place for a star to chill out, especially with a good friend. Drop a star in an available trailer to give it to them and decorate the surrounding area too. That's what I'm doing. I think these are good to start. Alright, first star trailers. And where are our stars? She's not happy with her salary again. She's getting bored. She's not. All right. We got a new script. It's an action script. It's our first intermediate script. It's a 1.5 star script. That's good. Alright, let's see how good we're doing now. For Ramona, let's go ahead and renegotiate you. I'm gonna go ahead and tick them up because they still are our main money makers. But pretty soon we're gonna have to start shelling out more money for our B team as well. Okay, how's the maintenance level on this one now? Okay. So they're taking care of the stages better again. Well, some of them are still a little low, but they're not as low as they were before. Okay, so once we use a set, it loses all of its novelty value. So that's something that has to come back over time, I think. So we want to stick to sets that have novelty value. We've used the desert recently as well, so we're going to try and stay away from any scripts that take place there. We're ready to shoot this. Where's it going? It's going back to the bank. I want to change that. So let's go to the custom script house. All right, Dead Man's Reach. Let's give it a supporting actor. It's detailed. There we go. So the saloon has a 90%. We're going to do the saloon to start. To enter. All right. Then we're going to switch to traveling vehicle. Conversation. Then we got a Wild West jail now. We need to get that built right away. I think that would be very that would be a keystone action set. All right. We're going to go back to the saloon. Enter carry. And then back to the vehicle set, because we really don't have any other novel sets that really fit the genre and action. And then we're going to stay with the traveling vehicle. Just a static shot. All right. That's our movie. Now we got to cast it again. We're going to use extras for the additional roles. Okay. Now we're about ready to shoot. It's either going to be really good for us or it could be really bad for us. How we're doing on our research? We're about done with basic tech. She's finished her, what was it? It was basic or intermediate Wild West. Now she's doing basic household. I think I'm going to move her. Wow, she's gained some experience. I think I'm going to move her to Stars and Studio. And you can finish basic tech, and then you can help her in Stars and Studio. All right, we're ready to shoot again. Found out John Ghost's looks fit and perfectly in for this action flick. Excellent script. They really like the script. Wait, why do they like the script? What is it now? What's the rating now? Actors genre fit. Script quality for the era. They really like my script. So sometimes that happens. Sometimes when you take it, it's ready to shoot, but it won't let you drop it in. If you go and begin casting again, it'll reprime everything, and then you should be able to drop it in the shooted field. Let's have her go through the makeover. Can two people go to the makeover at the same time? They can. That's awesome. I want to keep my script writers busy, though. What's hot right now? Romance is hot. Comedy is hot. Let's get them working on a romance script.
It's a wrap.
We shall give away a bottle of a flying boat to one lucky listener. Keep listening.
Wow, we're up to 700,000 now. Joanne wants an entourage. I tried to double click on the script, but I was over the set at the same time, so it had the eye icon, which allows you to see what the cameras are picking up. All right, stars throughout the industry, unable to control their egos, are now demanding entourages of assistants. You better check your stars' moods. Yep, we already noticed that. Unemployed job applicants or staff can be turned into assistants by placing them on the assistant icon next to a star. Assigning entourage to a star will improve their star rating and their mood, but using job applicants as assistants means you'll have fewer people to hire for other jobs. So we don't want to pull them away from like crew
It's a wrap.
or, you know, star talent, obviously, because that would be awful. So the only people we can really afford to pull from are the ground staff, the builders and the janitors. If we do it at all. Hopefully we can put off using entourages for a while. Alright, so this script is ready for casting. What quality script do we have here? Looks like it's almost 2 stars. You know what? We're going to sell this one. And we're going to try again, because they're improving with each attempt. And they seem to be improving pretty well. Romance is still a hot thing. So maybe they'll improve enough to get it to the 2-star and we can take advantage of multiple highs at the same time.
May I have your attention, please? A new pack is available for research in the lab. It's a wrap.
We can probably move her over. Intermediate War, yeah, we can move her over to Stars and Studio. About to unlock 1930s costumes, which is good. We're already in 1932.
May I have your attention?
And now functional facilities.
Pack is available for research in the lab.
Wow, the packs are actual physical packs. Can we manipulate them?
Action.
How is basic horror actually advanced this far already? That's interesting. This one's still not quite 2 stars. But let's put Ramona back to work before she gets too bored. Now, as I recall, the red role is the starring role, the blue role is the supporting role. Can I assign her here, or is that going to interfere with her other project?
Cut.
Nope, they just wrapped, so we're going to assign the other extra, Jenny Armstrong. It's about to send the script. There it goes. And she's free. She's now our extra. And then our crew. We're going to put our most seasoned crew on this one. Alright. Ready to shoot? Let's go shoot. Oh, I didn't see what sets they're using. Alright, that's a novel set. And the saloon. Oh, what's the novelty for the saloon, right? No. That's not the saloon. Still has a novelty value, but that's because we haven't released this movie yet. That will change. Okay, Lana's the director. She's not a good fit. Yeah, we do. 2-star script. Only 1.5-star movie. Okay. You'd be hard pressed to find many stars in this movie. Yeah, that's what we get for using extras. Director with a blatant disregard for quality. We're just not a good fit for action yet. We start at 26. That's probably at the bottom of the stack these days. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. We're getting very, very close to our first 2-star movie. What's your deal? We need to talk salad with Joanne Ghost. All right, but that's it for now. Be sure to follow, like, subscribe, all that. If you like what I'm doing, let me know. If you don't like what I'm doing, let me know that as well. Anything I can do better, or any other games I should be looking at, let me know those in the comments. But thank you for watching, and I'm going to keep making this series. I'm learning as much about my own process and how to improve by making this as I am from the what little views I do get for this particular series. Until next time, be safe. Take care.